I have Deborah here, Deborah Pliego, and just started with us around 2 weeks ago. Deborah, can you just tell them a little bit about your experience with us so far?
Yeah, I just, I first of all, Derek, I want to give a big shout out to you. I really appreciate everything that you've done. I really like that you reach out all the time. If I ever have a question, I mean, you are right back with me with answers immediately. There's no wait time, and I love that. So I'm super happy with all of the service, and the leads just came in like crazy, like wildfire. So I actually did the best that I could. I actually going to be calling back one of the leads. He's looking to sell his house and actually purchase another one. We, have a great rapport going already. So he's just looking into a few things. So I'm going to follow up with him. So pretty much that's locked in, I hope. And then I also have three more buyers that I received, and all great. Looking forward to working with them all. I've already met a couple of them, and we'll be moving forward. We're just trying to get them, pre-approved with lending and all that. And then, I'll be out shopping and touring with them. So no, I'm very, very, very pleased, so definitely four things came, to fruition. And, yes, it's a lot of phone calls to make, but at the end of the month, if I secure four deals, I'm super happy with that. So thanks, Derek. I appreciate it.
Perfect. And we always have that ISA, to give that time, anytime that you want to anytime you want to take back your time, you can always, add an ISA to make those calls for you. And I know you mentioned that you were you even went to Dunkin' Donuts at one.
Yep.
So that that's perfect. And this is all within 2 weeks. Just for anyone out there who's skeptical, what would you tell them about working with us?
I would just say, you can't really go wrong. I mean, it's so hard right now. There's such low inventory out there, and there's so many agents. At some point we do need, somebody to help us feed through and, get some good qualified leads, coming in. So, and like I said, your response time to questions is really, what's making me super happy as well, and your guidance. So I appreciate it. I think, people would be crazy not to use you.
Perfect. I mean, there's so many lead aggregators out there, so many people who's been burned. So, I just want to, get your feedback, about working with, us and, your experience with working with other people, because so many people are not getting results, with working with, as I mentioned, lead aggregators is what I call them. So, it's finally a system here that, people can actually rely on and make sure that they're actually closing deals from and actually having a nice source of leads coming in from.
Yes. I haven't used any other because I'm, fairly new in real estate, not too long, but I do, look at companies and I read the feedback, and it made me skeptical, and I wasn't sure. And, it took, a couple phone calls, and I had a lot of questions. It's a lot of money to put out there. And then if, you're not getting fed any leads, or all the leads, you're calling are just hangups after hangups and stuff. Then you're like, oh boy, that's more money, So, and again, I'm being very honest. You do get a few people that are just going to hang up on you, but you have to call everybody. And, even with getting as many leads as I did, just to secure four people, which is over $1 million worth of business for this month for me. I'm super happy with that. And that's, to me, is worth the advertisement fee.
Perfect, perfect. And as I mentioned, anytime that you're not wanting, or if you get too busy, we always have an ISA that can call those leads for you, and that's just something that, if you, just in case you don't want to call them, we have someone on hand. But, that's all I have here. Deborah
Yeah, I
Pliego.
appreciate that.
Yeah, Deborah Pliego, out of Connecticut. And that's, her review about working with us at Adgain Marketing. Looking forward to helping you progress further.
Yes, 2 million next month, Derek. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Perfect.